Hey, Aaron, thanks for taking the time tonight. Even when things were going pretty decently in the first half, there were turnover problems. It seemed like a few like passes down low or looking for a cutter that got intercepted. Um, how much do you attribute that to it being, the first game of a season and a short preseason, and how much of it is just sloppy play?
Yeah, thing is, it's a bit of both, but the positive from it is we're still trying to get used to each other, but we're looking for each other and we're understanding where the offense is going to give us looks. It's just a matter of being sharper and completing those plays, which, like you touched on, it's still our fourth game of playing 5-on-5 basketball, and so it's the first real game of the season, and we're not happy. There's definitely a lot of stuff we can work on and get better with, but the foundation is there, and we're getting to understand each other in the offense, and we got to clean those things up, and then it'll look a lot cleaner.
Appreciate it, Aaron. Happy holidays.
Cheers. Happy holidays to you.
Thanks, Eric. We'll go to Mike Ganter from the Toronto Sun.
Hey, Aaron. How are you?
Yeah.
Good. I found it funny. We were talking to both Norm and Pascal, and they both mentioned defense as the glaring weakness tonight. And meanwhile, Nick kind of just touched on the offense. That might have been our questions, but I wonder how you saw things tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Defense gets our offense going. So at the end of the day, Norman and Pascal, hit the nail on the head. When we started moving, our offense was good. It's when we slowed down and had to take the ball out of the net, and that's because our defense wasn't as to the level that we need it to be, and that makes it tougher when you're constantly coming down playing against a set defense. When we get those stops and can get the ball in transition, running and create space, that's when it's hard for teams to guard us, and so we got to get more of that. So it starts from the defensive end for us, and personally, that's where I got to hang my hat and build from there as well, and try and talk out and communicate a lot on the back line, and try and help these guys as much as I can get that defense into offense.
Gotcha. And I wanted to ask you about going up against Adams. You guys have had some real battles in the past. Do you enjoy these nights, or is it just that much harder work?
No, I enjoy every night, to be honest, mate. I don't care who it is going up against, but it's always fun to go up against the guy from down south as well. So,
yeah.
It's always good to go out there. But at the end of the day, I'm always thankful to be able to step out there and go up against anyone, because it's a lot of fun out there, and just trying to improve and get better, and try and help this team get back to where they're capable of being.
All right, thanks, Aaron. Merry Christmas.
Cheers. Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Thanks, Mike. We'll go to Stephen from Sportsnet.
Hey, Aaron. Thanks for doing this.
Today.
I believe you took four 3-pointers today. I think you knocked down one. How's how was it feeling out there to kind of let it fly a little bit there?
Yeah, I think there was for the most part there were good shots within the offense, and it's one that you always want to knock those down. You always want to make them. So it's something that I think as a team we're confident in anyone who's taking an open shot, because we see the body of work they put in, day out. And so if those guys are stepping into those shots more often than not, we're expecting them to go down. And, I expect the same of myself as well. So keep going out there and keep working on it to make them go down in the next one.
And the other night, I think you guys took about 50 plus threes. Tonight you took I think 40 plus. As someone who kind of sets really hard screens, is that extra responsibility to knowing that this is a team that takes a lot of 3-point shots, that you kind of have to free up the space for your shooters?
It's one of those things. We're just trying to go out there and play within the offense, and yeah, we're not looking just for threes, but we have set shots we're trying to get. And, if guys are open, then like I said, we have full confidence that they're going to knock it down. And so in terms of what we need to do, setting screens, but then also giving guys space. And I think if I can give guys a half step, then we have such great playmakers throughout our team that they're going to be able to make something good happen. And like I said, there are a lot of open shots. We just got to step in, knock them down, and we'll get to work and keep holding ourselves to a higher standard to knock those down.
Great. Thanks so much, Aaron. Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Yeah. Merry Christmas to you and yours too.
Thanks, Stephen. We'll go to Aaron Rose from SI.com.
Hey, Aaron.
G'day.
What is it that makes Brandon Ingram so good?
He's playing with a lot of confidence. It's great. He has his coach's confidence as well, and that kind of translates onto the court as well. So, full credit to them. They're getting him into the position that he's comfortable in and being able to go out there and create. And, for us, we got to reevaluate and try and make it even that bit harder. I think, there's stuff within our game plan that we can do better, and we're going to have to do it better next time as well. So, it's just day to day trying to get better and try and complete the game plan more effectively each time we step out there. And, Nick's game plan is pretty solid, as everyone knows, and it's about us going out there, playing within team basketball and executing it.
And do you fight a little bit tougher when it's you're going up against a Kiwi in the paint? Being an Aussie, is there a little extra rivalry when you face Adams?
I don't know about that. I mean, just it's fun to go out there and have a chat and get to hit each other. We're both comfortable hitting each other, and it's fun out there. So, like I said, at the end of the day, it's anytime I get to go out and play an NBA game, I'm excited and thankful. So, it doesn't really matter who you're going up against. It's fun to go out there, and why not have a bit of a battle of the Tasman as well while you're at it.